Hi there. Today we're going to go over buyer's closing costs for an FHA mortgage. So we're starting on our home screen and we're going to go over to Finance, buyer's closing costs. Now I'm making an assumption that you already set up your preferences as I showed in one of the other videos. But so we've got to put an address in here. So for this one we're going to do 91 Juniper Drive. This is one of my listings that just went pending. And because you have to have a property, it wants some kind of property. So it auto-populates and it shows the asking price. So if you're doing an offer and you want to reduce it, you would change that number to whatever. Oh, it's a busy market, so we're going to change that to 295. Huh, just kidding. So, but we'll leave that at 289.9. You have to have a settlement date. If you look over here, it's defaulting to conventional. It always does that, picks that up here. But it really isn't going to calculate until you actually put a date in there. So if you do that, and then you'll see things, and then we need a rate. So we're just going to say it's 4.5. And then things are starting to happen over to the right. I'm not going to put seller assist on here. I don't love adding that on this sheet, but sometimes I do. Buyer name would go in here. We'll just say it's Jim Smith. 91, that's the address. So we're not changing any of that. It's not a condo. And I don't put my earnest deposit on there either. Now we're going to switch this to an FHA. So this should usually calculate these items in here, which is your upfront mortgage insurance premium along with the monthly mortgage insurance premium. Leaving this as a fixed rate. This is your base loan amount. It's a 30-year mortgage. I'm not going to change these, but understand certain times they'll go away. It's like a defect in the MLS system. So you want to keep an eye on, make sure that they're there at all times. Over here, I like to change my items to unpaid. So these numbers, if they look different than yours, it's because in the preferences class, I upped them. You've got your credit report. Here's this mortgage insurance premium. It looks like you're paying it, but they're going to finance it. This is not allowing you to change it. It's autofilling that. These ones autofilled from the preferences. Courier, for some reason, I think I didn't add it in my preference, so I'm going to put it in there, $25. And I wouldn't necessarily add these in here. And then your interest to the end of the month, 4 days. Title insurance costs, I generally change this to just sale, and if you notice that number went down. I don't know enough about the difference between sale and enhanced sale other than it's more money to get the enhanced sale. There's 3 endorsements that go along with the policy because the buyer is getting a mortgage. They all autofill at $50 a piece. We're going to come over here. Our transfer tax autofilled. Deed recording and mortgage recording, if you didn't change these in your preferences, are probably showing up as zeros, so make sure they're filled in. Notary fee at $40. This is your broker fee, flat fee commission paid by buyer, however you refer to it, whatever your number is, minus $350. Make sure you add a number in for homeowners. That would be a reasonable number for the price of the house. I'm going to put $1,000 in for this price. I'm not adding a home warranty at this point. I have home inspection, termite, radon as autofilling, but I changed them to unpaid because nothing is paid at the time that I'm doing this closing costs. I don't have well and septic there. I don't necessarily have an attorney. This is not a condo, so I don't have these items. These I added in my preferences. So closing protection letter, this is a title fee. Print to title is also a title fee, assuming the buyer is getting a mortgage, and they are in this. It's FHA. And sewer I add, which is sewer scope, and just a reminder to tell them that they should do that. Over here, these should autofill. So if I were you, I wouldn't mess with the numbers in here. It's telling you that based on our settlement date of, what did I pick? I've already forgotten. June 27th, that they're going to escrow 7 months worth of county and township tax bills because those tax bills go till the end of December 2019, since we are in 2019 now. And then school tax, they're going to escrow 13 months because this is a June 27th settlement date. their school tax is going to come out July 1st. They're going to have to send that to the mortgage company. The mortgage company is going to pay that for them. This changes every month during the year how many months this will be. They're also going to escrow for homeowners and the mortgage insurance premium. I would just let the system do its thing here. Also, reimbursements to the seller from June 27th until the end of December for the county and township tax bills, from June 27th till the end of the month for the school tax bill, and that's the total there. So when you go up here, you're going to hit your preview button. And there you go. There's your closing costs. So their payment's going to be principal and interest based on that 4.5%, 1 month's worth of taxes, 1 month's worth of homeowner's insurance. That was the $1,000 that I put in, that $1,000 number. And then 1 month's worth of the mortgage insurance. Reminder, on an FHA loan, that mortgage insurance premium never goes away no matter how long they keep that loan. So if they sell the house, it'll be gone. If they refinance, it'll be gone. But if they keep that mortgage, it doesn't matter. Once they get past 20% into it, they're still going to be there. And the total money here is $25,143. The reason I don't do anything as prepaid is because I don't want it to show up here. And I'll just do a real quick change one thing. Let's just say they prepaid that, and now do the preview. So it shows up here. I like them to see the total bottom line. I feel like they always look at this number, not this number. So I like to keep everything unpaid. So I would go back and mark that unpaid, but that's certainly up to you and how you want to do it. But there you go. There's your quick version of an FHA closing costs. If you have any questions while you're doing them, give me a buzz. My number is 215-275-3386. Thanks.